Welcome to the Spirit Podcast, episode 25. Look at that. I was waiting for you to finish my sentence.
Okay. We should probably.
That's why I was like 20. But we didn't even plan that. We did not even plan that. Right
Could
there.
you tell?
That is the chemistry that CLC brought us. All right, Tom.
Yes.
Have you ever heard of the site Omegle?
I like how you completely ditched what we just talked about as far as show prep.
Okay. Have you ever heard about it?
No, because when you brought it up to me, I thought it was a dating service. Dating service makes it sound like a call girl. I thought it was a dating app.
Dude. Oh, man. I wish it was a dating service.
You want a call girl?
No.
Oh.
It's like...
He's shaking his head, yes.
Okay. So I'm going to explain to people... Everybody knows what Omegle is, but if you don't, I'm going to explain it to you. All right. So Omegle is basically... like chat roulette, right? Where you match up with like a random stranger or whatever, but it's video chat.
Oh god.
So you got no time to play around, man. You got no time to like you know how you can talk through chat or texting, you can think about what you're gonna say. You know?
You can be wittier.
Omegle. You can also do like a chat version of Omegle, but pussies. Omegle video chat. Next. Click the next button if you don't like the person. You know?
Wow.
But I already know where your mind's going. Yes, it happens all the time. Literally, it's brutal.
I just heard horror stories of chat roulette of people getting dicks. Just like...
That's all. It's like 70% of Omegle. Not even gonna lie. The other 30%, you meet some pretty cool people. Because
you put your dick away and actually have a conversation with me.
But it's so funny because when you... I'm not embarrassed. I Omegle sometimes. And
I just found out that Chris FaceTimes dudes.
Dude, my boy fucking Riley.
I know, he was on the show. Yeah, I get it. I've never done that.
It's like our hanging out, man.
Yeah,
because he's.
I mean, I guess this is just
in a long
technically
distance.
just like a glorified FaceTime.
Don't make it weird, man.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Don't ruin our FaceTimes.
Okay. No, I'm not rude. I've just never done it with a dude. For other than dude, check this out.
I always FaceTime Aaron too. I FaceTimed Jack the other day.
Oh wow.
It's just more personal.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, I done it for chicks.
I ain't gay.
No, but I've just never done it. Anyway, so Omegle.
Shucks.
Hey, we'll see you guys in episode 26.
Women are not objects. All right. I didn't even need to put that there. I just wanted to say it. Just so we know.
We believe it here on the show so deeply.
All right, so Omegle, right? 70% dicks, without a doubt. It's just dude just
stroking.
Yes, absolutely, man. It's cleaned up a little bit, but it's still out there for sure. But it's funny because when you're click next, new, click next, it's almost like a joy you get when you see a person that's not either like a dick or someone just showing half their body, just you know what I want you to do. So it's when you see that random person, you're yo, your penis isn't out. What's up, dude? I'm so what's up, man?
No, don't pull it out. No.
I swear, it's almost like when you get so deep into it, it's 1 a.m. Your eyes are cracked out. It's you see a bunch of dicks. You're ah. It's you're in The Walking Dead and you see a new person you haven't seen in 4 years. Ah, a human.
And they try to kill you.
Yeah. Dude, I haven't followed up on that show. But
I've never watched it.
Really?
Never watched The Walking Dead. I think I watched maybe half a season and then I was I get it.
Did you the first season you watched?
Yeah.
Because the greatest episode ever is second season. I think it's called Guts. I mean, second episode of the first season. I think it's called Guts. Greatest episode of the whole entire show, in my opinion. I watched it all the way to season 7, then I stopped watching it.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know why we just... It was a thing me and my mom did, her mom and I, and we just stopped.
My mom would never watch that show.
No? I think she just watched it just to be a part
of the cultural phenomenon.
Yeah, the cultural thing. Then you have Talking Dead right after Walking Dead. You see this host so what'd you guys think of the episode? You literally just people go to this show to talk about a show. It's kind of funny. But anyways, so and then so it's 70% dicks on Omegle, not Walking Dead. And then 10%. No, so 70. So then I'd say 20% dudes just looking for other girls to talk to.
Yeah.
But good dudes. 70% of pigs, and then 20% good dudes,
yeah.
and then 10%'s girls. right?
Oh,
so it's not awful. You run, I'd say like every 20 people you see on Omegle, I'd say about like 2 are girls.
That's...
It is. It's very low.
Well, that's a swamp.
It is. But it's... I don't know, dude. Like, I've gotten, like... I'm still talking to this one girl I met on there. She's pretty cool, to be honest. Like, you just, like... It's kind of cool because... The way I see it... Don't fucking look at me like that. Alright, dude, like, you know what? Fuck you, okay? Like...
it's a world I've never been in.
I know, it is.
Or
for
thought
sure.
about doing. Like, chat roulette is the idea of talking to someone randomly out of nowhere. Because, like you said before the show, it's like when you have, like, Tinder and when you have Snapchat, you can kind of think of clever, flirtatious things that work to say before you say them.
Yeah.
But when you're on Omegle or chat roulette, I feel like I would just go, do you like cats?
Yeah, and that's the thing. It challenges you, and it's also kind of practice, man. Like, let's say you just, like, instead of me, like, I snap my finger and it's just a random girl you don't even know. I know you're engaged, but let's pretend you're not engaged. I snap my finger, pretty girl sitting in this chair. What do you say?
How the fuck did you get here?
Like literally.
You just go,
what's going on? Like, it's like you have to skip to, like, what the fuck are you doing? What's up? Like, so... I see it in that perspective, you know what I'm saying, Dom?
Yeah.
I don't see it like it...
So you're practicing with women. Women are not objects. Sounded like that. But, I mean, what are they doing on there?
Exactly. You know? It's just people that... I'm not saying they're bored. Maybe a little lonely. But...
Maybe.
I don't know, dude. It's something to do at night, you know what I mean? Like... Just, like, something to do, you know? Because, like, it's either that or I'm going to be FaceTiming Riley for, like, an hour. And, like, yeah, Riley's awesome to FaceTime, but he's not a girl, you know?
Right.
So, and I don't get to meet girls that often.
Yeah.
Because I don't go to, like, school or anything. I don't, like, it's the same group of people.
That was a fear for me for a while when I was working construction. Because I was, like, I'm around... I had no friends.
Yeah.
Because my buddy was in college. Mm-hmm. I didn't go to school.
Yeah.
I was in a field with a bunch of dudes that are at least 10, 20 years older than me.
Exactly.
No women.
See, and that's
and I didn't go out.
Now. Yeah, exactly.
Like, what, am I going to go out alone?
Yeah,
like
and I'm not 21 yet, so I can't... Oh, shit, my bad. Gotta clock out. I can't go to bars and whatnot, because I'm not 21 yet. So I was just, like, I was kind of in that phase, and I was like, oh, like...
Yeah.
That's why I started the Tinder, and then that's why I'm, like, this Omegle thing. It's just kind of like shits and gigs, just kind of funny to do, you know? It's not like I'm taking it seriously, gotta be a girl on this. You know, just like, it's just kind of funny, like, you just, like, have someone new to talk to, you know, if you get, like, their Snapchat or whatever. Just getting to know somebody more, you know?
That's good.
So that's why I kind of see it as, but, yeah, you do have to definitely go through a lot of dicks.
Sure. A lot of...
Build your tolerance up. It's kind of funny, like, you just see different poses, and you're like, wow, I didn't know that could work like that. I'm like,
are you upside down?
I don't know what to, like, be mad at you or be impressed. Like, I'm like, high five? What?
Because that's because I didn't have locker room time when I was a kid because I was homeschooled, so there wasn't like a public school shower system. So when I go to the gym now, it's why do Asian men feel the need to be naked the longest in a gym?
Are you supposed to feel comfortable in a men's locker room naked?
No.
Okay.
I've done it for like 2 seconds.
Yes, I do it like from putting myself in the locker, going in the shower. You know, that's as long as I'll do it for.
Yeah.
You know, I don't need to be having a conversation with another dude.
And your dick's just
slanging, just out there.
I don't need it.
You know, and it's like, I see these guys, they're just like talking, I'm like, are you supposed to be that comfortable? Like, I guess when you get to a certain age, you're like, I don't care. You know, and
it is what it is.
Yeah, you see it a bit, it's like, it's a penis.
No, it's not. It's to me, it's just like, God, please stop.
Exactly.
Well, it's like the people that linger naked.
Yes.
It's like you. Like, that's what I'm saying. You got ready, got in, got out, done. Pants, underwear's on at least. Exactly. For me, I'm so like not okay with it that I bring underwear to the shower and hang it on the hook.
Yeah, I've done that.
And then shower, put the underwear on in the shower, and then walk out in that.
Yeah.
Or wrap a towel around, walk out to my locker, put the underwear on while the towel's over me.
Really?
That's a power play.
Man.
And then disrobe, and then you're fine.
Okay, I usually just go in a corner so I don't care if anybody sees my ass, but I don't know people see my dick.
Yeah. I've never been freely okay with that.
Yeah. I don't know, I just get very I just see I'm walking around, it's like, oh wow. Just a bunch of oh fuck. Just
everywhere. And I don't get the people who linger.
You're too comfortable. You ever get stuck in a conversation with a naked dude?
No, because I have my headphones in the entire time I'm in the locker room.
That's smart, dude. I should do that. Because I know a lot of people at the gym I go to.
Yes.
Because I work there also in the facility.
Yeah.
Right? So I just know everybody.
Yeah.
And some people I know, it's not it's like an acquaintance, it's not like you hang out with the person or whatever. But some of the acquaintances, just way too comfortable, man.
And also you don't want to get you don't want to know the acquaintance by their tip size. You don't want to know that. That's not a way you want to know them. Right? You don't want to be dude, hi Jerry, how's the kids? Nice dick.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Too much.
So especially when they oh hey, what's going on, man? What's going on, dude? Not much. Just.
And you get called a queer if you look, but what are you gonna You're just you're drawn to why is it out?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is it out? Why is it out?
Bananas.
Yeah, it's I'm trying to look you in the eye, but I'm really kind of struggling because it's out. Why is it out? Why is it out?
Put it away.
Exactly.
Mom.
Yeah.
I don't get it. That's actually a really good topic, dude. Comment below. Because I think it's different, because
your nude time in the gym. What's common your time? So, my thought is I've never been a part of a sport team in a play. I've played travel baseball, sure, I played all that, but I've never played high school baseball where you shower after the game. Football where you shower after the game. I've never done that. Right.
And I don't really want to either. I'm kind of glad I don't do that shit.
The showers at one gym I went to, it was just a pillar and then shower heads off the pillar.
Yeah.
With nothing in between.
Exactly.
I'm what is this?
What? I don't know.
Why? Why can't we just have a curtain? What's wrong with a curtain?
I get it if you're fucking in war or some shit, and it's just it is what it is. Fucking I'm okay, I get that. But
accept the anal sex. Just accept it.
Drop the soap. Just fucking do it.
Just accept it.
I don't. Yeah, I never got why just a shelf. Just a little a wall. That's all.
I'll talk to a shirtless man who's showering. Yeah, that's fine as long as there's a wall keeping. It's fine.
You can see their neck. What's up, dude?
Chest. That's fine. I can do chest up. That's fine.
Just see some nips.
I could do stomach up.
I couldn't do stomach up.
I could do stomach up.
Really?
Just
okay. I have to be at least nipple high.
Yeah. Oh, see, I could do. It's fine. As long as if you bent over to pick something up, I didn't see the place the Lord split you.
Credit card. Slip. Yeah, dude, and I've never got someone else's perspective on that. Except for my training partners, they're yeah, I don't fucking get it either, and that's why I go in the sauna, and luckily you're not able to be naked in the sauna.
Why are there so many towel dudes? Just what's wrong with shorts?
Really?
How do you go in the sauna? Do you go in there laced up with sweats and shit?
I usually go in there for 3 minutes or 5 minutes before my workout just to kind of get the blood.
Oh, see, I hit 20.
Before or
after? Yeah, before. Whoa. I go 20 minutes in, put some songs on that I know are 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I hop out, yeah. I'm creepy in the sauna. Straight up. If you walk in the sauna, I'm
hood up and everything. Yeah,
hood up. I'm in all black,
Absolutely.
and I'm it's not hoods up so you can see my entire face. It's hoods up like this, and I'm just sitting there, just like this, staring.
You're just Eminem on a a bus.
If you saw it, you'd just be oh no, this place is getting shot today. Yeah. God damn, I just wanted to hit some chest and arms, and now we're
so excited, man.
Now I'm just gonna get shot. God, and it doesn't look good. I sit in there for at least 20 minutes and then go do some, I'm not a hardcore gymnast. I did.
So you're drenched when you start working out, man.
I'm drenched. And I'll go play basketball and then I'll go work out.
Wow, see my buddy Jack's like that too. He runs a mile and then he fucking works out.
Ouch.
I don't get I don't get people that can do that, man.
Not me.
Like, I have to spend the whole time in the gym. There's no way I could do any extra effort before. There's just no way.
And I also sit like right on top of the burner. Like I sit right next to it.
And is your gym, is it hot? How hot's the sauna get to?
I don't know, I think it's like 160.
Okay, so same at the gym I go to.
180, 160. Yeah, but I mean, I sit in there for a long ass time. I hit it, and then I go to play basketball for just a couple seconds, get the blood flow, get some cardio, moderate in, and then I'll go hit chest.
Yeah. I mean, you got to warm up your body for sure before. So I get that part. Because I'll walk on a treadmill a little bit too. It's more to just get my mind ready, you know?
Yeah.
And that's more than anything. Like, yeah, you can, like obviously you get warming up's very, very important.
I'm a bitch when it comes to, like, being ready. Like, I'm so,
like, you can't, like,
superstitious.
Yeah.
I'm extremely superstitious for someone who doesn't work out a lot.
Really?
Like, if I, like, I'm not going to go to the gym tonight. I made up, I'm not going. I went yesterday, I'm going to take the day off, and I'll go tomorrow night with my girlfriend. Like, we're going to go. Fiance, sorry. So we'll go together tomorrow. But, like, I'm so superstitious if I eat. I can't. Like, I can't be in a good mood to work out if I eat. Cannot. I have such a hard time of balancing when I need to eat to have enough energy to go work out, but not too close to where I feel it. If I'm digesting still while I go to work out, it's over. It's game over. I'll throw up.
I feel that. Because I go through stages. Like probably a year ago, I used to literally eat. And then, like, as soon as I get done eating, I'm going to the gym.
Yeah.
You know, I just liked feeling full going to the gym. I don't know. That's like, I like doing that. But now it's like I have to at least eat, like, an hour, you know, because then, like, when I drink fluids, you don't want to be, like, having heartburn, fucking shit like that when you're working out. I'm not supposed to be having heartburn anyways. But
it's indigestion. Like, I burp and I feel what I ate, and it's like, I'm just gross.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I don't like, if I have my headphones, like, are behind me and they touch my neck or they get wet and then like my skin gets clammy and it's like I'm such a child when it comes to going to the gym. I hate it.
That's different.
I just got a lot of weird tics about the gym. If my hands hurt, like, 'cause I bite my fingernails and I'm trying my best not to. Yeah. My hands hurt. I can't get a good workout in.
Really?
It's bad.
No shit. I mean, I'm pretty superstitious on, like, how I have to warm up. You know, there's certain steps I have to do. And there's a certain amount of time because I hate being rushed going into a workout. I hate being rushed in general.
Right.
But in a workout, because that's my day. You know what I mean? If the workout's fucked, I'm fucked.
That makes sense.
So, yeah. And that's the thing. But, no, I get that, dude. And I get that for sure. But when I see the gym, it's hard not to just fucking go grab some dumbbells, start pressing shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, that's what you gotta do. You gotta, like, for me, it's more like you gotta get your mental head right, and then, like, when I mean get your mind right, like, forget about all the shit that happened today, whether it was good or bad. Like, okay, your time to work on yourself here. Your time to, like, what I think about April 6th, May 18th. You know, time to get down. You know, time to go to war.
February 2020.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god. Well, I did a lot of high rep, low weight yesterday. Okay. I did a lot of chest. I did like 5 sets.
So you're just chasing the pump.
Yeah, I just did like 5 sets of like 50 for chest.
Whoa.
For like chest press.
50? Yeah. Holy shit,
just kept doing that. Yeah. And then I did, I think, 50 weight for like 5 reps of bicep curl. Mm-hmm. I felt it, and then I was like, okay, good. I got a good feeling, and then that was my workout.
I mean, it all depends on what works the best for your body. What works the best for my body is, right now I'm currently, like, in the off season, you know, when I'm trying to put on weight. So I'm trying to stay in between that, like let's just say 6 to 10 rep range. Like, because my body, it's got food in me, you know, it's ready to go heavy. You know, but, like, when I'm prepping, I won't go any lower than, like, 8 reps.
Oh,
because,
really?
the main thing is I'm not trying to lose the muscle I already have. You know, it's more about maintaining what you have from your bulk. You still obviously want to go heavy, you know, but, like, your body's fragile when it's in prep, especially the last, like, 5 weeks. You don't want to be going, like, you're repping out, like, all right, I'm going to, like, 5x5, like, go super heavy, because your body's fragile, you know. It like, yes, your nutrients is there, but your body just, like, he can't handle going heavy when you're, like, 5 weeks out from a show.
Your body is masculine? Your body's masculine? You said he can't handle.
Oh, am I talking in the third person?
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know, it just seemed a little sexist of you. You don't think you have a female body? It's 2018, Chris.
I have a fucking...
You can be both.
I have a Greek language.
That's right. But that's still... Whatever. It's cool. So, anyway, we got on the gym. What happened in Omingle? Did you meet, like, a...
I just met a girl. It was cool. It was fine. We're talking gym now, man. That's good shit. We're talking gym. That's it. We're talking gym. It's Wellness Wednesday.
Dude, who's got a fight coming up that I want to see?
Daniel Cormier versus...
No. Yeah, that's going to be good. But Johnny Bones. He's back.
Bones Jones. That he's fighting in 232. It's December what?
23rd.
23rd.
I cannot wait.
And he's versing a rematch. Who's he versing?
I don't care. I just saw it today.
He's versing a white dude. Yes, that's...
I cannot wait. That fucking...
And Amanda Nunes is versing Cyborg.
Yes. I'm buying that one.
Yes, dude.
Right.
Yes. That is a fight I'm excited to see, bro.
I cannot
Holy
wait.
Shit.
I need to start watching more boxing and shit. I was listening to Joe Rogan's podcast.
With Tyson Fury.
Yes.
Yes, dude.
That dude's amazing.
He's a baller, man.
The Gypsy King?
The Gypsy King. The Gypsy King. He's got the British accent.
Yeah, the Gypsy King.
The Gypsy King.
You never fought a king before. Have ya? You never fought a king before. I am.
Dude.
And I'm gonna knock you out.
That guy's story is insane.
Yeah, man. I was tearing up.
Yeah.
That poor bastard.
Dude, it's... I scrolled through his Instagram, like, and I went way back, because I'm interested in, like, weird, like,
and also with
the
Joe
mental
Rogan,
side of things. Yeah,
with Joe Rogan's show, he's a good interviewer. He's a good interviewer at asking questions at the right time, but also allowing his interviewee to just talk.
He let Tyson talk.
I think Joe, if you count it, probably had like 50 words.
Exactly. He did the same thing when Jordan Peterson was on too. Joe literally just shut up and let him talk, which I was like, fuck yeah, dude. It's Jordan Peterson. Right. But same thing, it's Tyson. Fury. But that was the thing. I'm like super interested in that kind of stuff, like the mental illness and all that. So I'm always like looking for like signs. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing for me. Yeah. So when I heard like he was going through all this stuff and I watched the podcast and it was like around like 2016, beginning 2017, like around there. So like I kind of stalked his Instagram page and went back to like 2016. Yeah. And there was a period where he didn't post anything for 2 months. Wow. And he's a big poster. He posts a lot, you know? So I was like, oh, okay. And then you saw, he was fucking like 450, dude. Yeah. He was like, I saw this one video of him like when he was starting his comeback. Big old belly and shit like that. I was like, holy shit, dude.
I was watching his highlights of all of his knockouts.
Yeah.
Fucking brutal matches, man. I mean, like, I know heavyweights don't have a lot of technique when it comes to... But, I mean, like, he was quick, and he made a lot of good defensive moves for a big guy.
6'7", dude. Yeah. 6'9".
I mean, you have a long time till that punch gets up to that head.
But with that, dude, just watching his latest workout or whatever, he's... But, dude, the guy he's fighting, Wilder? Yeah. I'm not saying I know boxing, because I literally just...
Yeah, but it's Wilder. Yeah. Derek, no.
Something like that. Wilder. You see his highlights? Oh my god!
And Tyson, I think, might win it just because if Tyson can move and Tyson can do what he's been doing in his career, if this guy's one trick is to unload his right, and Tyson can dodge it, you're leaving your world up for hurt.
But dude, Wilder's right.
Joe was like, "It's a good trick, though," and he's like, "It's a very good trick."
But like, even Joe was saying in that podcast, he's like, "Wilder's a fucking savage, dude. Yeah. He's an absolute maniac. If you see his highlights, dude, it is insane."
I was watching the one he had against the guy that was a cruiserweight for a long time. It was a black guy, way shorter than him. Okay. And he was a cruiserweight for a long time, and then bumped up to heavyweight and fought Tyson. And Tyson said that even though I knocked him out, he was still one of the hardest fights I've ever had in my life because
these two fought before.
No, it was a different guy.
Oh, okay.
It was like, look it up. He's a smaller guy.
Yeah.
But like he was like one of the hardest fights he ever had, and I don't think it was for a title or anything. But the guy was just so small that it was difficult to like size him up. Absolutely. And he hit Tyson and put Tyson on his ass.
Really?
Like Tyson was just looking up at the stage. Like I saw the whole highlight. I watched the whole fight, the highlights of the fight. He put him on his ass.
Dude, boxing's intense, man. Boxing is one of the most... You have to be in stupid shape. Same with MMA. Same with all that, like
Kind
UFC
of stupid
stuff.
too.
Right? You have to be stupid in the head, not like stupid fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I would never do it.
And stupid in shape.
I wouldn't
You ever
even
wrestle
box.
somebody
No,
for like 30
yeah.
seconds?
Yeah. Yeah, my
5-minute rounds, 5 rounds.
my buddy,
5 rounds.
my buddy AJ, who you'll meet soon here coming up, he big into fighting, big into wrestling, and all that stuff. And he and I would like grapple with each other.
Yeah.
And you know, we're friends, so we're not trying to kill each other, but
Yeah.
we're trying to make each other tap.
For sure.
And he was always so good, so much
Yeah.
better. I would tap, and he'd like arm bar me, leg lock, but we would be going at it for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not like, oh, you were 10-year-olds. No, we're like 17, 18.
Yeah.
So like both big dudes were just like
Yeah.
grabbing and trying to pull each other's heads off. It was aggressive.
You know, Aiden does jujitsu now.
Yeah, I know, and now he's even more scary.
He was scary before now.
Yeah,
imagine
now it's
that.
like now he can touch a pressure point and kill
Yeah,
you.
like he's always saying like, and dude, he even gets choked out. He's like, yeah, man, I get choked out all the fucking time. I'm like, dude, you're a bear. How the fuck are you getting choked out? You know, but imagine when that dude, if he continues this, imagine if he's a black belt. Holy shit.
I'm not looking forward.
I'm
to
scared of that dude in general.
it. Yeah,
You know,
It's a good thing he's
like,
just-
I'm glad he likes me.
I'm just
Fucking
glad he's a
A,
very
dude.
nice person.
He's like, shit.
But-
He's just like, he's just genetically, just a fucking bear, man.
Yeah, he
like you
is.
ever meet someone like that, and when you shake their hand, you're like, oh my god, dude. Like what the fuck?
This isn't human.
Yeah, like you just a pawn. What's up, man? Fuck, my hand.
Ice,
Yeah,
ice,
right?
mom.
And it's not even because they squeak out; it's just like their hand wraps around you. And
Yeah.
it's like, mom.
It's like, ow.
Yeah, I've met few people like that, dude, and he's just, yeah.
We gotta have him on, talk about some shit.
Oh yeah, no, he could go off on jujitsu because he's saying he gets choked out all the time. He literally sometimes has like a bruise on his Adam's apple. Yeah, and it's just like because you get like choked out, you know, and they have to choke you out pretty hard, even though they're just like rolling in a class and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, yeah, dude, my throat's been kind of weird, and like he says, like, because the oxygen's not getting to his brain, so his brain's been like, he's been thinking weird. I'm like, oh my god, dude.
Quit.
Like,
Stop.
this is for fun, right?
Well, see, yeah, my little cousin started it. She took it on. I don't remember when, and then she got my older cousin, who he was like, you know, he's been in scraps. You know, he was kind of a douche in school. I remember one time he told me he played football, and he always could tell which player wasn't wearing a cup.
Whoa.
And he would go scramble their eggs. Like he would like tackle and like just kind of like give him a how do you do down there. I was like, that's dickish, dude. That's not nice. He was like, yeah, I was an asshole. But yeah, so he took it up.
Yeah.
And he loves it. He fucking lost like shredded himself. Just like he's
yeah,
lost like
dude.
40 pounds. He's a freaking Adonis. He actually was in the city doing a job because he was an insulator too. He was in the city doing a job, and he was walking down an alley getting to his job. It was like afternoon. These dudes come up to him and ask him, hey, you got a cigarette? And so he's like, yeah, sure. He opens his pack, gives him a cigarette, lights it, and as he lights it, the other guy cocks him. And they try to start taking him down. He fucking beats the shit out of both of them, and they just
way.
take off running. He like left, it was just like a cut on his cheek. Fuck their day up,
Dude.
Fuck
wouldn't
their
that be
day
so cool
up,
just to
man.
have in the back of your head, like, I could fuck anybody up.
Right.
Any normal person up.
Right.
You know? I feel like that'd be super cool to be able to know.
Oh.
But I don't know that.
That's why I don't go in alley.
Yeah, right.
And I don't
Just
go in the
stay
city
away.
on like a holiday.
Stay away. City's overrated anyway.
It is extremely overrated. It's a cesspool
It's
of shit.
only like Michigan, like when you see a sunset or sunrise or some shit, but
Oh, speaking of
Yeah.
which, so it's been a while since we had the podcast. I went to South Haven, Michigan.
okay.
It's like 2 hours from here.
by UP there, eh?
Yeah. Went there for like a little mini vacation with the fiance, and we got there. The night we got there was like one of the worst recorded storms in Michigan history.
Oh.
There were whitecaps on Lake Michigan
Fuck.
to the extent where this dude came up and we were looking at the water because our like bed and breakfast looked
Yeah.
over the water, and he goes, "I live in the Gulf of Mexico and I've never seen anything like this." I'm like, "Oh, that's good. Good."
Good there.
We were there. We got down from our room. We went to the like innkeeper, I guess
Yeah.
you'd say, and we're like, "Okay, we're gonna go to dinner." And she's like, "Oh, well, a tree fell down and all the power in the town's out."
In the town.
Huh? So I instantly go, this is where we die.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill us. This is a part of it. They know we're tourists. They're gonna murder us. It's fine. She's like, let me see if I can get you in the golf course up the way that's a little far away, and they might have power. So they did, and she gives us directions, and the direction she took us led us right into the downed tree.
No.
I'm like, great. So we had to go like 20 minutes out. But the last day we were there, we're like, let's go see the sunset. Oh my god!
Really, dude? I become a white girl.
Yeah. Did you see my Snapchat?
Yeah, dude.
That entire night, it was like,
that's why I don't hate on anybody, man. Because they're fucking gorgeous, dude.
it is gorgeous. It's like blue and then red and orange and yellow, and I'm just watching it hit the water and just go down.
Dude.
I'm like, how small are we in the world? And my fiance's like, oh god, shut up, let's go. I'm like, all right, I'm just saying.
As you're drinking your pumpkin spice latte.
Exactly. I was just like, oh man. We took our engagement photos too. Dude. Up there. Fuck. You want to talk about awkward? Having someone tell you to kiss your fiance so they can take a picture of you, so that
you hired somebody.
Yeah, so every person in your family can then look at these pictures. Is like,
like, 'cause you don't want to make it look weird, like.
Yeah, and then she's like, okay, now you do half a heart, and then you do the other half. And I'm like, no one does this. I want candid photos that make sense.
I want to be throwing gang signs.
Yeah, I was like, I want candid photos that make sense. And I never do this. We never do that in our entire relationship. We never completed a heart together. So why am I going to do it in a photo?
I'm laughing more because you said her name.
Yeah. So it's just stupid. And then like the one good picture I really enjoyed was the one that I thought of, where it was like, let's go down this wooden staircase, we'll look out at the water, and then look at each other, and then you can take a picture from behind. I like that because it's a candid.
I think I saw that one. I may have saw that one. Did you post that anywhere?
No, you haven't posted it anywhere.
I'm a fucking liar.
Yeah, you are. But so that was. It's extremely awkward to be directed.
Yeah.
Like it's just like
we did that for Aaron's wedding. There was because we had to take pictures with the wedding group or whatever, and like a person was telling us what to do. With the guys, it's different, because they're just like just pose. I'm like, all right.
For my brothers, we had a fucking blast.
Yeah.
Because like we were doing stupid shit. We took the girls' bouquets and put them over our junk.
Nice.
So we we were hiding ourselves, and then like we did a choo-choo train where we all put our legs up and held each other's legs. And then my brother was the first one, so he had a bouquet in his hand.
Dude, speaking of back to the UFC thing, when we took his pictures, Aiden and Aaron like pretended like they were like Khabib and Conor McGregor. I pretended to be Dana White in the middle of the picture, like separated. It was great.
That's awesome.
Dude, so that was fun. But like when I feel that because when we were with like the girls and we had to take pictures, it was like weird. Like
just hug them pretty much.
Like,
it was like prom pictures.
Who did the photos? Was it a friend?
No, they hired somebody.
Was it like, did he have like a beard?
No.
Okay, so it was a different person.
Yeah.
Because I know the dude who did the wedding.
Oh, okay.
I know him.
Yeah.
But see, when we did my brother's, it was my sister-in-law's. It was my sister-in-law's best friend from like college and high school.
Okay.
So like she was having us have fun because she wasn't gonna do like the stupid standard.
I mean, that's how it should be though.
Hold each other. No, it was like we did like when we were doing group shit. It was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like I picked up my wedding counterpart and like
sure.
picked her up, and then we did like a group thing. We were all like freaking out. It was a fun time. We were doing shots in the park.
Yeah, exactly.
We were in the park right across the street from where the Po is.
Oh, okay,
so we were just like ripping shots and shit, like going across the street to the liquor store to get more.
Yes.
So we were pretty blitzed during the entire experience.
We were like, I remember one person like got iced, and then like just taking a picture, everybody like,
That's fantastic.
Fuck you, Nick.
Oh, you did it to him? Good.
Yeah,
Good.
Good. He
Good.
deserves it.
Good. Did I tell you when we left that wedding, we were all walking to the car, and then the car next to us, parked, was one of the
Yes, you did.
groomsmen in the car with his date on his lap in the car, and I'm just like.
Yes, dude.
He didn't know the people that were with me because he's never met them before, but then he saw me and was like, oh. He was just like,
did you text him?
No, I don't have his number, but he knows.
I gotta give you it, bro.
You know who you are. I know what you were doing.
He follows the podcast.
Oh, yeah, I know he does. But it was just amazing. I was like, good for you.
Oh, exactly. That's what, I'm not even making fun of him. I'm like, dude, like, respect, man.
No, it was so great.
Dude, that's so awesome, man. Fucking.
But, dude, yeah, the engagement photos were a shit ton of fun. We're coming up to the engagement party.
Mm-hmm.
So, I had to put we had to put our wedding website together, so I had to find a picture of you and me. So it's the one where we went fishing, because it's the only picture that exists of you and I together in any capacity.
Besides our work, which we want that.
No, we do not want that.
We don't.
So, yeah, it's just getting all these little things together, and then I got to go to some flower thing.
Do I look big?
You look good, man.
Yeah.
You look rugged.
Am I out-angling you?
Absolutely. Because I think you wanted to. So you
I'm out-angling. My goal in life is to out-angle. What's your why? My why is to out-angle people in pictures.
I get out of bed to out-angle people in pictures. Next person.
I did make a deal with Aaron, though, in the wedding pictures that you have to let me out-angle you. And I was like, all right, it's fine. It's your wedding. I get it. It's cool.
We'll let it go. It's fine.
Don't let me on the outside because it's the habit. That's a fact. Any of you out there, beginning lifters, you want to out-angle some people? Okay, I'll give you some tips. Always be on the outside of a picture. Okay, so if it's like a group of 5, okay, don't be in the middle. Because let's say, like, you're a group of 5 and you have your arms around somebody else, you look small as shit.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. You want to be on the outside, and you don't want to stand, like if you're taking a picture and the person's in front of you 10 feet ahead, you don't want to stand your feet right, like, towards them. You want to angle your body off to whatever your outside part is. You know, because it would just look weird. You're facing one way, and then other people are facing the other way. So you want to make the picture, if there's 5 people, to almost look like a small, like, U or like a boomerang.
I cannot wait to see how you operate at this party.
Oh, dude, it's
I can't
just wait, man. Like, but I have tricks too, right? Because there's ways to get on the outside.
Oh, I'm sure.
Right? Because you know, like, because if you're in the group and like, let's take a picture, but you're in the middle, you're like, fuck, where's the escape? And you slowly back up, and you're so like, oh, what's up? You're like pushing, but they don't know they're being pushed. Next thing you know, you're on the outside. Peace sign up, massive. Every picture I'm in, peace sign up.
This is gonna suck because I have to be in the middle in all these damn pictures.
Dude, sorry, man.
No.
It is what it is. I'm out-angling the shit out of you. No, I'll let you have some pictures.
No, it's fine.
But yes, you want to be on the outside, tilt your feet towards the people in the middle, and then you want to either throw like a peace sign up, or because you don't want to do a fist unless you're like a fitness expo. Usually peace sign or a thumbs up, and you want to raise that shoulder up towards the sky, but keep it angled so like you're curling in. Oh. This is very sad, I know, but you look massive, dude. So.
I have a feeling our wedding photographer's gonna be like, stop throwing up peace signs! Just from the back of the camera. Stop it!
Chris, you're at a wedding party. It's a serious picture. Every picture. I'll just show you some after this, man.
Oh, God.
Because I've become a pro at it. It's sad.
Yeah, the fiance and I had, though, like a 11-hour drive to Pennsylvania for the funeral.
Yes, remember we talked about that.
We had an 11-hour drive, and we started at 4:30 in the afternoon. So that means we rolled in at 4:30 in the morning.
Driving at night's fun, though.
I did it. She did the leg until like 10. She drove till 10 or so. And then I took the rest of the...
10 to 4.
Yeah. So I drove through Ohio and all of Pennsylvania basically alone because she was asleep. And it was like pitch black out. So like in the parking lot before I took my turn, I'm like doing calisthenics, like getting my heart rate up, like ready to go. And I did like a Red Bull and a 5-hour energy back to back, and just like
smart. Would you listen to a podcast?
Yeah, I listened to ours.
Yes.
She wakes up and she's like, "Are you listening to yourself?" I'm like, "Oh, you gotta like see how it sounds." See how it sounds. And then she started listening because it was the one about how I proposed. So she liked that one. But yeah, it was really, really funny because she like wakes up. And she's like, "Why do I hear Chris?" I'm like, "It's our show."
Dude, that's commitment, man. I won't listen to ours.
No, exactly. That can't. You gotta do your research, you know. Yeah. I was listening to that. I listened to Steve and I listened to Joe. Because, I had 7 hours to kill.
This girl that I've been talking to recently is the one at the gym that I have a crush on, but it just is like I'm friends on the shit out of. Girl with the glasses, you know who.
Yeah.
She has been listening to podcasts, and she's like, podcasts are horrible. I don't know how you do them. I'm like, have you ever listened to Joe Rogan podcast? She goes, nah. I'm like,
take a gander.
Yeah. Like, I don't even recommend our podcast. Because, like, I love our podcast, Dom, but I don't want her to listen because we're talking about her. It just makes sense. I'm not saying our
He's
podcast
in love
is
with
bad.
you. Now she'll never listen.
Yeah, right. But I'm like sending her these podcasts. They're like, they're kind of boring. I'm like, you're boring. You're not
that cool.
Yeah, you're like,
The glasses are only kind of cute.
Yeah. Oh God.
So the my podcast, I was babysitting my fiance's cousins this week. So I went from engaged to funeral to a father in 3 weeks. So Wednesday through the weekend we watched these kids. The 5-year-old was in for culture shock when I came in because she thought, it's gonna be so much fun. Dom's just gonna like be my buddy. And then like day one, I was like, you gotta pick that up. And she was what? And she was like, you gotta pick that up. You gotta pick this up. This is your mess. Why is this all here? And then she starts crying. And then like I told her this. I just went back to my wife. I'll have to edit that out. Of just like, crying just makes me want you to do it more. I told her that, and she's like, what?
Do you ever, since you've worked with kids for a good amount of time, and I'm still currently working with kids, do you ever have a problem, like let's say you're out with people and they have kids, right? And you're like constantly like wanting to know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
And like it feels like they're always in your peripheral vision.
Oh yeah.
Like.
Cause you're a part-time parent.
Yes, exactly.
So you just like see it and you're just like, oh, that's why I have problems at work.
Exactly.
It's like stop.
So,
like, you know what I'm saying?
That's like I always had that biggest problem too, because like I'll like take the role. I'm like, stop it! What are you doing? But I'm like, I just yelled at my friend's kids. Like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I'm old.
But dude, it's so true that it is a part-time parent job. But
I had one, and I just like thought about it. I was like, I did this with 30. This is fine. But yeah, so it was all weekend, and I worked too. I was on
call.
The call. Yeah. So I had to go to a job Saturday morning at like 4 a.m. I had to be someplace and put up barricades and then go to another job. And I sat there till like 12:30 or so, maybe 1 o'clock, and it's an hour drive from where I was to the house. So I went back, got there, hung out a little bit, didn't eat. I hadn't eaten yet. And this is the day I had just a chicken breast from Portillo's because I'm doing this diet.
Hell yeah, dude.
So I did that, and I'm like relaxing, and then one of the older boy was like, I gotta go to a friend's house because I gotta go to a hockey game. Like he plays. I'm like, okay, I'll take you. It was like 11 minutes away. So I was like, okay, cool. Took him, whipped it in the driveway, got an email from my boss. Hey, we need to get eyes on this job back where I was. So it's like 4 now. And I was like, shit. So I whipped it there, 5 o'clock there, and then I'm taking pictures, sending emails, calling people, like, this is what it looks like, this is what's going on. Then I had to go to another one, took pictures, phone calls. It's pitch black out. It's 7 o'clock now. I get home at 8, finally 8. I'm just like, what? And then I went to bed at 9 on a Saturday. Went to bed. 4, dude, yeah. Went to bed, and then I woke up to the 5-year-old tapping my forehead, going, I can't sleep. Can I sleep in here? I'm like, yeah. So then she's like an oven. She's just hot. And then she's like also pushing, and cause she's fine. They don't have concept of space. She sleeps in a queen-size bed by herself. So she's just like, and I'm like, oh my god. So, and then of course she wakes up at like 8. I'm like, no! And I had to go cook breakfast. So, it was a long fucking weekend.
Oh, gosh.
It was a long fucking weekend.
My weekend is like, I ain't seen no kids.
Yeah.
If I see a kid, finger. I take care of you during the week.
Don't talk to me on my time.
Did you just flip that random kid off? You don't even know their family. You don't even work with them. Fuck.
I don't even care. Yeah.
But dude, talk about this diet you're on, man.
It's the whole 30.
The whole 30. So
I can eat a whole 30 things. No. No dairy.
See, the bad thing was that dick move on me. When you said the whole 30, I was like, 30 Ks?
That'd be nice. No, it's no dairy.
Oh, man.
No pasta. No bread. No carbs of any kind. No alcohol. No sugar. Like added sugar.
So it's the keto on steroids.
Yes. Very much so. There's an app that helps you track it, and day 7 was just labeled I hate everybody.
No.
That's what day 7 is. I'm on day 8.
Glad we're on day 8.
Yeah, day 4 was I hate everybody. And then for me, And then day 5 was I hate everybody because I was with the kids and we had to cook them dinner and we made taquitos, pizza, and pizza bites, and those are my 3 favorite things to eat, especially taquitos. You give me a taquito, give me a box of taquitos and some sour cream, son. I'm gone.
Done.
Gone. I will eat a 30-pack of taquitos alone
Easily,
with some dollop of daisy. Oh, I'm out. I'm gone. Chicken or beef. I don't care. I'm gone. I'm
I
done.
don't care.
Done.
Those things are so good, man. I don't know. It's just like,
So I had, what did I have that night? Chicken. I had chicken and green beans. That's what I ate that night.
respect, man.
And it's like, it's tough because my mom's like, oh, I made green beans. And I was like, oh, cool. What'd you cook them in? Butter. Can't eat it.
Nope.
Done.
That's the hardest thing, dude, is saying to your mother, I made you this meal. I can't eat it. Mm-hmm. Right? Mm-hmm. And that's the hardest thing for me.
Yeah, it is because, like, I came home and I appreciate the fact she cooked that.
Exactly.
And I just
dude.
want to eat it and sit with my family, but it's like, I got to cook this chicken alone. And then eat
cutting
it.
the shit up right here. Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it's the worst, dude. That's the hardest thing for me. It's like, and my mom's used to it now, so she doesn't give a fuck anyways. She just doesn't even make me anything anymore.
Yeah.
She's just like, after years of doing it, she's like, oh, you were gonna eat with us. I'm like, I was planning to. She's like, oh, well, you can make it yourself. Yeah, okay. But yeah,
At the microwave pressing a button.
yeah, right. Just wait, I'll be right there.
Well, that's the hard part I'm running into now is because I like eating with my family.
Exactly.
I love doing that because I don't see them during the day, and then also I spend a lot of time sleeping at the fiance's house, and especially with like this week because it was like the engagement week, so I was gone, and then it was the funeral, so we were all in Pennsylvania sleeping together, of course. But then I went on vacation, so I was gone for like 5 days from home. I slept in my bed once.
I didn't know you guys were going on vacation. You and your girl.
Yeah, I slept in my bed Monday, and then Tuesday I slept at her house, and then Wednesday through Sunday I slept at either my fiance's house or the uncle's house.
Did you guys stay on the diet while you were on vacation?
No, we started it when we got back.
Okay,
we started at her birthday, like the day after her birthday.
That would just not be fun. Yeah.
No, it wouldn't be. Although, oh god, dude, we went to that golf course. I had pork belly and scallops with a sweet potato mash. Oh, and I had 2 beers. October beers from Michigan.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Desserts. Are the B&B cooked amazing breakfast in the morning, like apple crumble cake and just
no, dude.
and then we come back and it's all gone.
You'll get to a point of your diet phase where you're literally on Instagram following like food pages so you can just look at the food and then
I can't do it.
Like,
I salivate so
I remember
bad.
Aaron and I when we were on prep we were doing cardio and we'd watch. You ever like watch those BuzzFeed things on how to make those like whatever? We were watching those as we did cardio together. Like, dude, imagine eating this after this. Imagine eating this after this.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, dude, like, what's our problem?
It's porn at that point.
So you'll get there. Don't worry.
Yeah, I mean,
Day like 25, you'll be like,
I looked at her and after like day 5 of chicken, I was like, I want steak.
Yep.
I want steak. I want it salty, and I want potatoes. And like we can have potatoes.
Yeah.
So I was just like. I ate it and I was just quiet the entire
Anybody,
time.
if you could see Dom's face right now, when he just his eye twitched there.
I ate it in silence while the 5-year-old was like, Dom! Because like her mom's Canadian, so her O's are a little weird.
Oh, no.
So it's like, she's like, Dom! I'm like, I'm just going to eat this steak quiet. Just gonna eat, and then I like drinking my grapefruit sparkling water while you have juice.
Dude, that's so great.
But it's a nice challenge. I like challenges.
Hell yeah, dude.
I like
You're doing it for yourself too.
Yeah,
This is
I
good
like
shit.
eating challenges. I'm a big fan of like pushing myself for it. Working out, it's hard to do because like I have to like physically do something. But eating right, it's like I've always been the mindset of if it helps me, I'll do it.
That's rare, dude.
If it's like healthy, like I don't care how bad it. You know, people are like I can't drink that. It's shit.
Yeah.
Just give it to me.
Yeah.
Just give it to me. I'll drink it. I don't care. Just give it to me. But my body is reacting to no sugar, no carbs, and
Now you know how you feel when you have those carbs.
Well, yeah. Well, right now, no. See, I'm in the transition place right now,
Okay.
so it's like my shits are bad.
Yeah.
I'm just in torture.
That's usually when people start like the no carb thing. They get this like it's called a keto flu. They get that. Like I'm like, yeah. So maybe that's what you're going through.
Yeah,
right now.
no, I'm just in this really bad shit town.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I mean, I haven't lost like a step. I haven't felt like I'm like yet. I just feel that way when it's like I haven't eaten all day.
Do you feel hungry at times, or do you feel like you're eating just to consume food for your body?
I feel hungry. Like I feel like
yeah.
I look forward really to like my dinner.
Okay.
Like today, I'm like I just can't wait to get home.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to have that steak. Like
Because the people explain it like when they're on a diet like yours, when your body's not wanting those carbs and sugars, you're eating pretty much, and like it's almost like in your mindset you're eating for your body. You know? Which I get that for sure. But it's like I'm not really hungry, but like I'm not craving anything, but I'm eating because I need to,
Yeah.
And that's like I'm like shit. That's a good place to be, man. It's like fuck.
Yeah, if you can take food and not make it an experience,
Yeah.
you're gonna be a healthier person.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like for me, I'm Italian.
Oh yeah.
So like
dude.
food is just like this
Life.
Oh, like the pizza that we home make, and then like the pasta that's got vodka sauce and it's creamy.
I'm in off season. I get all this shit, bro.
Dude,
so send it, man.
we're going to that brewery for the party, and they got some amazing food, and I'll get you some beer if you can figure your way out home. I don't care. It's like,
bro, I'll sleep on the couch. I don't care.
yeah, just come back with us. Come back with Maria. Just pass out.
Yeah,
but good. I cannot wait to have a beer,
dude.
That's what I want. I
So
want a beer.
you're going to the 24th.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Thanksgiving. Still on the diet.
Yo, yeah. Oh, whoa, no, nah, dude. I don't know if I agree with that.
Thanksgiving still on. Well, okay. Think about it.
So let me tell you this. Let me twist your brain a little bit. What if your body reacts to not being able to eat with your family on Thanksgiving, which causes a high level of stress for you? So it's almost worse for your body if you don't eat that meal than, let's say, staying on track with your diet.
Well, the thing for our Thanksgiving meal, I can eat the turkey.
Okay.
If we grill one and deep fry one.
Okay.
So I can eat the grilled one. My mom makes meat stuffing, which I don't think has any bread in it. Mm-hmm. It's got a shit ton of butter. Fuck, that's out. But I'm going to ask her if she can make some Brussels sprouts and, like, normal spinach and also the cream spinach that everyone else can eat. And then see if she can make, like, roasted potatoes so I can eat that.
I think you should have that day to yourself.
I see that, but also, again, challenge. Mm-hmm. I don't care if I miss this Thanksgiving. Like, that's fine. I'll eat turkey and I'll eat whatever I can, but I like that challenge of, like, everyone in the world's not following their diet today. You are. Yeah. No one in your house right now is following a diet, but you are. Okay. I like that challenge that sets me like,
apart.
Like when I was 18 and all my friends were like partying and I was like, gotta wake up at 4 a.m. to go to the city to go throw some insulation on. I like that feeling of being different.
Yeah.
So it's like,
no, trust me, I get where you're coming from. I dig the grind for sure.
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's like it's the finish line too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not gonna cheat at the finish line.
Yeah,
I'm not, and so it's just like. I can do that. No, I can do it.
I get it, man. No, I get it for sure.
I mean, I'm not piss my mom off because I might have to like throw in some potatoes myself, but I'll do it.
All right, man. Respect. And that's so there's that's the difference right there because like with the dieting, I believe there's days where you need to not let loose, you know what I mean? Yeah. But you need to sit down and eat the same thing as your family is.
Yeah, like, okay, so we use butter to cook the turkey that's grilled.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to eat that.
For sure.
But I'm not going to go suck a donut down.
Yeah. No, I respect it, dude. I respect it a lot. No, because that shows that you're consistent.
Well, everyone else is having, like, dessert. I'm going to have a carrot cake Laura bar. Nice. Which has got 4 ingredients in it. I don't know how they make it taste like carrot cake, but I'm told by my fiance it does.
Do you have some?
No, I'll give you an apple pie one, though. I just had that today.
All right, I'll have one of those. I'm about to go hit chest with my buddy.
I'm about to go unwind and play some Assassin's Creed.
Did you get the new Red Dead game?
No, I'm gonna, though.
My brother's, and, like, that's all he cares. Yeah, that's all he cares about.
Yeah, I gotta get that.
But I get it.
I want to get that in Blackout.
You ever played the Red Dead 1?
Yeah.
It's pretty fun.
I played that, and I also beat the expansion pack, the Undead Nightmare, where it's zombies.
Maybe I need to get into video games.
It's a good stress reliever.
I used to be super into them.
It's a good stress reliever.
Super into them. Yeah.
The Undead Nightmare, where you can get all 4 horses of the apocalypse, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Where you can get like all of them, and then if you get them, and then you got to kill. I remember it so perfectly because it was my mission. You had to kill wolves, 6 wolves with your bare hands.
Yeah.
Which is very difficult to do. But I found out if you get the pestilence, the horse, it doesn't die. So you can sit on it and punch a cougar from it and survive. Oh. So I did that, but then if you do all these things and kill the chupacabra, you get the unicorn.
Yeah.
So I was riding around the Wild West with the unicorn, with like rainbows coming out my ass. It was amazing. Proud, just crown achievement.
Dude, that's fucking way to go, man.
Yeah. So
I have one more topic I want to hit.
Oh, hit it.
It's gonna get a little serious at the end. Are you okay with that?
Oh, yeah.
I've been thinking a lot. Because I'm kind of in like, I'm working 2 jobs right now. Don't know what the fuck is up, don't know what the fuck is down. But it's okay. I'm 20 years old. I don't give a fuck. You know? Doing what I need to do. My biggest thing right now, the thing that keeps me up right now, is that regret portion. You know? And it's not that I don't really regret much. You know, obviously I did some stupid shit. Everybody like regrets the stupid shit.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like the main decisions right now that I'm thinking about. And mainly the main thing right now is whether I should be doing this working at like 2 jobs right now or should I be doing the whole school route. So, which I've been thinking about is I chose this kind of path where I wouldn't be going to the school strictly just to kind of chase like the whole fitness thing, you know, and that's purely the only reason, you know, because I thought in my head, like, I couldn't, like, do the whole fitness thing and go to school. It just wouldn't work, you know, and the biggest thing was, like, the whole regret factor. So, like, now I'm been thinking in my head, like, man, like, should I go to school in the fall? Because I want to, like, I was like, am I missing out, like, on the 4-year university stuff? But I think this is like it's like it's testing me right now. I think the biggest thing is like, okay, yes, you're in the process, you know, you're getting there. You know, I think it's like my head is like testing me, you know. Cuz the scariest thing just to put it plain and simple, dude, the thing that motivates the shit out of me, dude, and it scares the fuck out of me at the same time is I don't want to be that 95-year-old in a nursing home when you look at me when I'm 95 years old with regret in my eyes.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
When you know it's fucking done, you're unmobile, and you're basically waiting there to die, it's gonna happen. You know, we're all get old as shit. I am terrified of being that age with regret. You know?
I think everybody has some things in their life they want to change or do over.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone goes through life with a perfect record. It's about taking the lumps you get, getting up from the lumps, and continuing. So, but I think if you don't do that, if you don't take the lumps and you don't get up and you don't continue, then you get regret. Like, of course, you get regret of like,
well, yeah,
you don't want to be like a bad person. You don't want to screw someone over. What happens if I had been with that person?
Absolutely.
Or if you took that opportunity. But see, everything works out for a reason.
Yeah.
Even if you don't understand it at the time. I understand completely. You don't want to look back on things and just go, wow, I fucked that up, or I should have done that and I didn't do that. But at the end of the day, I think that it just comes down to if you put your best foot forward in life, no matter what you do, and you give it 110%,
you're not going to...
What can you regret? Because sometimes life's just going to keep knocking you down, and life's going to let you down. But I don't see that as like a regret for you. But that's what I mean about getting back up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for your case in point...
That's the case. Whether I want to go to school in the fall, I go away to school, or... Don't worry, I'm still going to be doing Spirit Podcast, don't worry. I continue this whole bodybuilding thing. And that's really what's been in my head lately is like... Because I'm on the path to where it's going to lead to like... I'm all in, basically. You know, that's what I'm doing. I'm working the 2 jobs so I can afford like my food and like, you know, just like everything down the road and whatnot. So that's exactly what my point is. It's like am I gonna regret like not that big decision of not going to like that school in the fall? Because yeah, it'd be a shit ton of fun, you know. But like okay, you'd have that fun for that time, But would it be time wasted where I could be like growing into like this fitness thing, And that's what the biggest thing.
I would look at doing the 4-year route with a mindset of not so much fun, but that's gonna happen, but like self-betterment. And if you do that, then you're not going to have regret. Mm-hmm. If you also stay and do 2 jobs, but you're doing it for self-betterment, that's not going to be regret. So life, there's fun, there's time for all that stuff. But if you don't want to make it one aspect. You should be able to have fun, but also get your shit done. Yeah. And that's what you want to focus on, is being able to like have that goal of going someplace and doing something and coming out the other end with something meaningful that you can take and then put into a job and then have a life that's successful with the job. Because people say if you do something you love for the rest of your life, you never work a day in your life. That's true, and also it's not. Work is work. There's going to suck.
You're
it's
going to
be good.
Do shit you don't want to do.
Right, there's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days, there's going to be terrible shit that you just don't fucking want to do. Everywhere. Everywhere you go. Like everybody's got to struggle with whatever career they pick, but as long as you're doing it for self-betterment and also for the purpose of something, it kind of limits the regret. Like, you'll regret not doing well in school only if you didn't try. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, either way is good, but also keep in mind that you want to, like, you got to have a goal.
See, if you go to school. If I go to school, I don't know what the goal would be.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You got it. That's what I was just about to say. So
that's what, like, I just think it's such a weird thing in my head because that's what just everybody else does.
Yeah,
not everybody else, but like a lot of people do.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like this weird like thing. I'm like, am I fucking up here?
Yeah.
Am I fucking up? And I think that's what it goes back to, like the whole this is like testing me right now.
Yeah.
Because I believe there's something's gonna come out of this fitness thing, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I believe that, like, that's why I like working 2 jobs. That's why I'm doing it. If I didn't have anything to believe in, I don't know where the fuck I'd be.
Right.
I truly I believe in this. Something's gonna come out of this shit. And I don't know what the fuck it is. But I think I'm in the place right now. If something is going to, I think I'm in the place right now where it's. I think I'm in the place right now where I need to be for something to happen. If that makes sense.
No, it does.
And that's a good point, dude, with the school thing. I don't know what my goal would be.
Right. So I would look into like different avenues of career, talk to like your therapist about career goals.
Yeah.
Lifetime goals. What do I want to do outside of fitness? Because like let's just say there's a finite amount of money you can make in fitness.
Yeah.
Unless
but that doesn't bother me, man. The money,
right. But I'm saying, like, to live a way. I've always said I don't need to be wealthy. I just want to be comfortable. Yeah. I want to be secure. That's fine. I can be secure. Yeah. I don't need a mansion. I don't need 6 bedrooms. I just need one for my children, one for my wife. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Just live a happy life.
Right. Exactly. Be content. Be right with God. Be right with my family. I'm good. So like, if the fitness thing can make you into a place where you can be, both guns bursting out, let's go. Let's do it. Or if you want something that you can fall back on, just a bachelor's degree in business or whatever, sure. Get a bachelor's degree in fitness education and be a personal trainer and make your own gym.
That's the end goal, is to have my own gym, so.
Right.
Maybe a business degree would help in that aspect. Yeah.
But see, with business, there's just so much stuff you could do with business too.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's like.
I just wanted to bring this up because I feel like a lot of people relate to this.
Yeah, you never want to regret anything.
Like you're just in a toss up, in that regret.
Listen to Frank Sinatra's "I Did It My Way." Oof. It's beautiful. It says everything.
That's a great fucking. I needed to hear that, man. I did it my way.
I did it my way,
dude. That's good shit.
I did it my way. However it comes, you did it your way. You took your lumps, you took your loss.
And that's what I'm doing right now. I just think I'm like, obviously, you're always going to second guess things,
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, fuck,
I just don't, I think I'm just starting to finally, like, realize right now, like, you're in it, dude. Like,
Yeah.
you made this decision. It's fucking happening right now, you know?
And that's
you're
what
in
I'm
the middle
saying.
of it.
If you fall, get up.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Just get up.
Yeah,
That's the only. You only really lose if you don't.
Yeah.
You only lose if you don't get it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.
And that's the thing, man. I just gotta realize I'm fucking 20 years
It's
old.
just like, my sister just got broke up with. Like, her first relationship, she got dumped.
Yeah.
And then, like, I called her, and I mean, like, it's no secret to anyone that listens to the show that I've dated a lot.
A lot of women.
Exactly. So I told her, I was like, hey, I've been dumped in various ways. I've been iced out. I've been ghosted out. I've been lied to. I've been texted. I've been called. I have been told through a friend that we were no longer dating. That was awkward. I just made up with the friend. So it's anyway. So it's just like every which way you can be dumped. I have been, and I've also dumped in every single way.
Yeah.
Not the friend. I've never done that. I had more decency than that.
That's pretty bad.
But you don't want to become bitter. You don't want to become angry. Nothing happened that was wrong. Like, to her, I'm just saying, like, you're good. You learn.
Yeah.
You take everything that happens to you is just
You
like
learn.
a learn. So, like, you take what happened in the last relationship that you had. You take it to the next one. I don't want that one. So you tell that person, this is what happened last time. I don't want
I
this.
don't want that shit.
Right, so it's just like you constantly learn, and that's what life does. You take a job, you don't like it. You learn that you don't like this part of a job, so you take another one. They said that millennials have like 10 jobs, or like 5 or 6 jobs in 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, we're the generation that doesn't keep a job on purpose.
That makes sense.
Like, we change.
I've had like 6 jobs in the past like 5 years. So yeah, I feel that.
And even our generation out of college,
Yeah.
we'll have 3 to 5 jobs in 6 years, 10 years. It's just how we are.
I think it's just. Yeah, dude. It's just.
Really?
I'm not even gonna say getting my shit together because I don't even think that makes sense. I don't even think that's a real thing.
No, like, you have no addiction to overcome.
Yeah.
You don't have like any glaring medical issues.
Yeah.
Mental issues. Maybe a little anxiety here. Who doesn't? All you have to do is just make a decision, stick with it,
Yeah.
search it out,
Yeah.
soul search it out too, and bounce it off people, and then go with it. And the great thing about it is that school doesn't have an age limit.
Yeah. You're right.
I sat in a lot of classes where I did a career degree for my associates. I was in class with people that were 50, moms, dads. Like, there's no age limit, so there's career degrees you can get that are literally, you get a bachelor's in this and you can get a job in that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, just thinking, man. But that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And that's the thing. I'm happy. I'm happy with what I'm doing right now.
Right.
You know, I think I'm doing the right thing as of right now. You know, and obviously things are gonna fucking change. You know, but
You had a pretty turbulent
yeah, I did.
2 years in the span of this podcast.
Yeah.
In the span of how long we've been doing the show.
For sure. And a
Almost
lot of
year.
things changed with the car accident too, you know, so that just
That also makes things weird.
yeah. So,
Especially when it's that dramatic.
yeah. But I don't know. I think you are as happy as you want to be, as you make your mind to be. I think that's a big thing. You know, like
Positive outlook.
Yeah, for sure. But I gotta take a shit, dude.
All right, so that's the end of this show.
Yep.
Follow us on Twitter at Spirit_podcast.
Take a picture.
YouTube or the Spirit Podcast. We gotta update our logo. I feel like we've been doing it a year. We should probably change it.
What? I thought
Gmail's Spirit Radio Podcast.
I don't like my fucking.
And Instagram is Spirit Radio Podcast. Go and follow us, like, comment, subscribe. We have a sponsor. It's
Ivy League brand.
There you go.
Code get you Ivy League brand. It's on Instagram. It's on everything. I'll put them in my bio on Spirit Podcast, not my Instagram. But also follow me. Just kidding.
Yep.
And then code Chris10 will get you 10% off. Ivy League brand. I'll put a link in bio on our Instagram page, and I'll send you the link to put it on the YouTube description.
Perfect. Can I get, like, a t-shirt?
I get you, like, I can't really get you a discount. No, I'm just kidding. I get you one, bro.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.